Hi there Power Ranger fans, it's time for another Power Rangers Ninja Steel toy review with me, Admin GoldKingRanger from the GoldKingRanger team. And in this video, we'll be reviewing the Power Rangers Ninja Steel Deluxe Ninja Steel Megazord. Awesome. So this is the first Power Rangers Ninja Steel Megazord that we've got here in the UK. It's obviously already been out in America for a couple of months now, so we only just received this in stores last month. So anyway, enough of that, let's get on to the review. So with the Ninja Steel Megazord, you have the Robo Red Zord, Kodiak Zord, Zoom Zord, Nitro Zord and the Dragon Zord, and of course this Zord Shuriken which you use for the head of the Megazord, but we'll get to that later. Now obviously when you get the Megazord it's already in its combined form. Well, these guys are already combined, but the Robo Red Zord is just packed on the side and stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do is have a look at each individual Zord and have a look and see what they can do. Okay, so the first Zord we have is the Robo Red Zord, which is Red Ranger Brody's Zord. Now, he is missing some detail, like some gold and some red on the legs. Basically, Robo Red Zord is a bit like Redbot, which is Brody's friend, but obviously he's got a different head sculpt. But as I can see, he's got some nice Ninja Steel logo here with some gold detail, nice silver with the blue eyes. Not much of the details at the back. You can see the Megazord fist, which is pretty cool. Obviously the peg hole for the Megazord transformation. Yeah, as for articulation, the arms move as part of Megazord transformation, and also this bit all moves again part of transformation. Okay, so that's it's not going to stand for me, is it? Oh god, come on. Stand up. It's not going to stand up, is it? No. Come on. No. You stay there then. Alright, you're drunk, Robo Red Zord, go home. Okay, let's move on to Zord number 2, the Blue Ranger's Dragon Zord. Okay, so now we have Blue Ranger Preston's Dragon Zord. No, not Tommy Green Ranger's Dragon Zord, let's not get those mixed up. Now, the Dragon Zord only has very limit of sort of articulation because of mainly most of it is part transformation. But as you can see, it's got a nice blue tail. There is a bit of paintwork on the blade missing. There's meant to be a bit of gold and I believe silver as well, I think. Yes. The arms move up and down, again part transformation. I wish the mouth could open, that would have been nice if the mouth could open and shut, but there you go. The nice Ninja Steel logo with the gold and a bit of that's supposed to be like a lantern on the side with a nice shuriken in red, which is really cool. Gold on the face and the silver and the red eye, nice blue wings and a tail. Yep, pretty cool. So yeah, so that's the Dragon Zord. Let's move on to Yellow Ranger's Nitro Zord. Okay, the next Zord is Yellow Ranger Okay, so next is Yellow Ranger Calvin's Nitro Zord. I know, it's a dump truck. It's a little bit out of the ordinary. We had a red robot and a blue dragon, now we got a dump truck. Okay, let's just go with it, people. Okay, so as to be expected, it's a truck, so it's on wheels and it can roll and move around. Now obviously in the show, this bit would come up and then it would chuck throwing stars or boulders, but you can sort of do that like that, but just by simply moving it backwards and forwards. Now when you get it, when the Megazord comes in the box, you have to attach this piece because it's separate, so then it can fit in the box. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. But as for detail, it's a nice silver hub at the front with the Yellow Ranger's symbol here. with a nice yellow. And just very basically yellow, and yeah, this, I think this bit, I know one bit of it is meant to be gold, and to be fair, this bit here is actually meant to be part of the Zoom Zord, if I recall. Yes, that's it. Because what it was is the legs in the show were meant to slide on from behind, but I think they just removed that bit and made it so then you have to attach it through pegs into the peg holes. But anyway, that's no bother. So that's Nitro Zord. Let's move to Kodiak Zord. Okay, so now we have White Ranger Haley's Kodiak Zord. Literally the smallest Zord I've ever seen. It's probably been smaller, but this is literally the smallest Power Ranger Megazord Zord I've ever seen. Now, this doesn't go much. Well, nice, the gold tail, gold teeth, her logo on the head of the Kodiak Zord, nice blue eyes. I do like the colour of the eyes, very nice shade, and you can see a nice bit of detail on here, and obviously the head moves up and down as part of transformation because it's quite basic. Okay, so that was pretty short and sweet. Let's move on to the last Zord, Pink Ranger Zord, the Zoom Zord. Okay, so the last Zord is Pink Ranger Sarah's Zoom Zord, which is a train, like a bullet train, which is pretty cool, and I do love trains, so this one is definitely one of my favourites. Along with Robo Red Zord, but there you go. But then again, I would say that because I love Red Ranger. Anyway, it's a train. It runs on wheels. Woo! Awesome. And, as you can see here in the back, there's a little hole here. Well, that's because the Kodiak Zord can sit in the back, which is pretty cool. So, Kodiak Zord can get a ride. Hey, no free rides. Oh dear, sorry about that. But as for details wise, I like the logo of the Pink Ranger symbol on the front of the train. Nice pink along the train. Bit of gold, black, obviously red legs of the Megazord, gold strip. And then white, which is all, the reason this bit's white is because this becomes the Megazord leg, and so on. Okay, so now as for connecting the train together, there's a little peg at the bottom, and the peg hole is literally right here where the screw is, so don't get confused by that. So then basically what you have to do is just push into the hole, and then it'll be connected and you can take it along. And obviously you have to separate it for the transformation, but we'll get to that now because it's time for the Megazord transformation. Alrighty, it's now time for the Ninja Steel Megazord transformation. So, let's begin. So, we're going to try and do it in order of how it is in the series. So, usually Robo Red Zord comes along and is behind the dragon. So, let's start things off. So, I'm just going to move the Zords out of the way and we're going to do the transformation for one Zord at a time. So, we'll start actually, yes, with the dragon. So, the dragon we have to take off the wings and take off the tail and put those to the side because they'll become the weapons of the Megazord, and then the arms will go up like that. So he's pretty much ready. Nitro Zord comes along, and then what we got to do is pull this piece apart, and then you want to fold up, move that forward, the hub, and then fold down the wheels and then move that down like so, and then that becomes the other arm of the Megazord. Now as for this, you just want to move this piece down ready because Robo Red Zord will be sitting in there like so. Now the pink and yellow, the pink and white Zords are next, so Zoom Zord and Kodiak Zord. All you gotta do is separate them like this, then you flip this down, the pegs are in the right place, good, and then what you have to do is, if I can forget what I'm doing, move up the legs, move up the feet rather, like so, and then the Kodiak Zord will just lift up the head and then push it in place, and it clicks in like so. Could have done that in the first place with it like that, so it looks like it's riding, but I preferred it to put in myself. Okay, so what we're going to do is connect the legs right here. I have to say, putting them in is a little tricky. Okay, let me just lift that up for a second so I have a bit more of a grip. So, we're going to push the peg into the peg holes, which are located here, and the pegs are located here. So, just push them in like that. Now, I'm just going to move this up and zoom out, or try to anyway. There we go, that should do it. Then connect the Dragon Zord here. Move that down, ready. And then connect the Nitro Zord to this side. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put the Robo Red Zord, get it ready by simply just lifting up the arms just for a second. And then we're going to just get ready. We're just going to put him in a sitting position like so. And then there's pegs on the back, and they'll connect to the back of here. So just sit him in there. Then we'll get these handles ready, so he can pretty much place his hands. Oh, I'll try to into the into the arms of the Megazord. The tricky thing that you have to make sure is Robo Red Zord's head is completely in that section because of the way that the helmet, the head shuriken will be going on now. And you just got to make sure its head is in close enough because it covers up. So here's the shuriken, the Zord style that becomes the head. So as you can see, pretty basic, but a nice detail. It's like, why couldn't they make the Ninja Power Star packs like this size? Well, there you go. So then we lift up the head, which as you can see is green eyes, silver and red. And then that just clips on at the top. And then to finish this off, we're going to connect the shield. The wings become the shield, and they connect to the holes located just here on the legs of the Dragon Zord. And the tail of the Dragon Zord becomes the sword, and that will go in just here into the arm of the into here. Oh, sweet. So here it is. This is the Ninja Steel Megazord. Now, of course, as far as articulation goes, you've got the arms can move 360 degrees on both sides. The legs can move, even the knees can bend, so you can probably do some pretty cool poses with that. That is brilliant. But there is a reason why the legs and knees bend. Some you'll probably understand shortly, but I'm just gonna sit him down. There is a reason it can do that, but I can't tell you just now. You'll have to see in the future in upcoming toy reviews. So you probably might want to hit that subscribe button right now. Anyway, so apart from the Ninja Steel Megazord, the Megazord also has a second form, which is the dragon mode. So let's do that. So what we're going to do is take the sword, the wings, and the Dragon Zord. Take this head off because we don't need that now. And then what we're going to do is Robo Red Zord's going to move its arms up like so, like it is already, and then we're going to flip this round, and then this becomes a fist. That will connect over here. Bit of a struggle, unfortunately. And then you want to move this up, because then the pegs appear here, and we'll connect that to the back. I'm going to make sure these little control handles are moved to the side so you can sit in the place. And that's ready. Then turn it round, and then we want to connect this by bending him down, and then connect the tail to the bottom and the wings to the top, and then you want to move the arms forward. And this is the Ninja Steel Megazord Dragon formation, which is pretty cool. I do like this form as well. It's pretty interesting to have a dragon formation. Now the thing with this form is it can allow the Ninja Steel Megazord to fly. Well, it can't actually fly, but you know, fly, fly, fly me to the moon, fly me to the stars. Oh, do shut up, GoldKingRanger. Anyway, so yeah, so here's the Ninja Steel Dragon formation. Articulation obviously is just the usual, you know, bend the legs, the arms, and so on. But that's pretty much it. So yes, that's pretty much it. Let's just finish this review, but first let me just transform this back into the Ninja Steel Megazord. That's much better. Now that does look like the Ninja Steel Megazord. Okay. Well, that's it for this Power Rangers Ninja Steel with me, GoldKingRanger. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video just as I had much fun making it. Please remember to like, comment, share this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check out all our other more phenomenal Power Rangers reviews and videos as well. We'll be back with more Power Rangers Ninja Steel reviews very soon, so be sure to subscribe so you don't get to miss a single one, UK Ranger fans. Anyway, so this is Admin GoldKingRanger saying, may the power protect you, have a more phenomenal day, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye Ranger fans!